Yeah, good afternoon, students. Yesterday we were doing properties of triangle. No? So let us continue with the properties of triangle only. If P1, P2, P3 are the altitudes of the vertices A comma B comma C of a triangle, then show that 1 by P1 square plus 1 by P2 square plus 1 by P3 square is equal to cot A plus cot B plus cot C by delta. Cot A plus cot B plus cot C by delta. Right? Already yesterday we did this kind of sum. Now again, let us do P1, P2, P3 are the altitudes. I will draw the figure and you can have a look. So let it be A, B, C. P1, P2, and this is a P3 altitudes. Let it be A, B, and C are the sides. Small a is the side which is opposite to the vertex A, and small b is the side which is opposite to the vertex B, and small c is the side which is opposite to the vertex C. Is it clear? Right. Now, yesterday only I said in your previous yesterday we did the same type of sum with different questions. Is it clear? Like yesterday what we did, then show that 1 by P1 plus 1 by P2 plus 1 by P3 is 1 by R or 1 by P1 plus 1 by P2 minus 1 by P3 equal to minus 1 by R3. All these things we proved yesterday, correct? Now same here, now 1 by P1 square he has given. But the basic concept is same. So what he has given is P1, P2, P3. P1, P2, P3 are the altitudes of the triangle ABC. P1, P2, P3 are the altitudes of the triangle ABC. Means therefore area of the triangle delta you take it as, okay? Area of the triangle delta is equal to half AP1. Area of a triangle delta is equal to half BP2. See, it is the same triangle. When I consider, see here, when I consider this height, then this will be the base. When I consider this height, this should be the base. When I consider this height, this should be the base. Is it clear? Right? But base into height, all of them are giving you same area of a triangle, right? So that is nothing but, yeah. So half B2. Now delta is equal to half CP3. Now you make 2 delta is equal to AP1. 2 delta is equal to BP2. 2 delta is equal to CP3. Correct? No? Means P1 is equal to 2 delta by A. P2 is equal to 2 delta by B. And P3 is equal to 2 delta by C. 2 delta by C. Okay. Now what is asking? 1 by P1 square plus 1 by P2 square plus 1 by P3 square. That is 1 by P1 means P1. P1 means 2 delta by A. And what he has given? P1 square means 2 delta by A whole square. 1 by 2 delta by B whole square. 1 by 2 delta by C whole square. which is nothing but a square by 4 delta square, b square by 4 delta square, c square by 4 delta square. This is your LHS I am talking about, right? Take 4 delta square, common LCM, that is a square plus b square plus c square. Now, what is your RHS? Actually, he is asking, what is your RHS? That is cot A plus cot B plus cot C, it's divided by delta. Cot A plus cot B plus cot C divided by delta. Cot A plus cot B plus cot C. But again, same. What is cot A? Okay, I will put 1 by delta outside, summation cot A. That is nothing but 1 by delta summation. Cot A means I will write it as cos A by sin A. Already I derived this. So 1 by delta summation cos A is nothing but b square plus c square minus a square by 2bc. That is b square plus c square minus a square by 2bc by sin A. That is 1 by delta as it is of b square plus c square minus a square by 2bc sin A. Correct? The sin A will come and multiply here. Now, what is delta equal to? Half bc sin A formula. Then 2 delta equal to bc sin A. So, instead of bc sin A, you replace it with 2 delta. So, 1 by delta, that is b square plus c square minus a square by 2 into 2 delta. That is equal to 1 by delta summation b square plus c square minus a square by this becomes 4 delta. So 4 delta square. Write this 4 delta outside the summation and now expand the summation. What is your first term? B square plus c square minus a square plus c square plus a square minus b square plus a square plus b square minus c square. Now b square gets cancelled, a square and c square also gets cancelled. So what is left out? A square plus b square is 4 delta square. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Yeah, 2 times he asked in 7 mark this question. Is it clear? So very, very important long answer. Once again, you can have a look. P1, P2, P3 are the altitudes of the vertices ABC of a triangle. Then show that 1 by P1 square. Yesterday only I said half into base into height is area of a triangle. So half into AP1, half into BP2, half into CP3. Is it clear? So P1 is 2 delta by A, P2 is 2 delta by B, P3 is equal to 2 delta by C. Okay. So 1 by P1 square, 4 delta square by A square. So A square by 4 delta square plus B square by 4 delta square plus C square by 4 delta square. That is A square plus B square plus C square by 4 delta square. Next. 1 by P1 square plus 1 by P2 square plus 1 by P3 square. Now what is P1, P2, P3? You replace it. And from there you get your simplification. Now what is your RHS? It is given cot A plus cot B plus cot C by delta, right? Cot A plus cot B plus cot A plus cot B plus cot C by delta. Summation cot A, delta you write it outside. Now cot A means cos A by sin A. Cos A formula I wrote. This is your cos A formula. And this is your delta formula, which I am using here in this simplification. Is it clear? That's all. Okay. Next, most important sum. Very, very important sum. Show that R1 by BC plus R2 by CA plus R3 by AB. See, we are doing exam point of view, very, very important questions which were asked in your previous years. Is it clear? But nowadays, okay, wow, some unimportant questions are also given. So already you know it happened in 2B. So what I'm suggesting you is little bit more number of questions you prepare and go. Okay. So R1 by BC plus R2 by CA plus R3 by AB is equal to 1 by R minus 1 by 2R. This is what we have to prove. Right. Now, once again, I will take LHS. R1 by BC plus R2 by CA, R3 by AB. First, you multiply and divide with A in first part. That is AR1 by ABC, BR2 by ABC, CR3 by ABC. In this case, you multiply and divide with A. In this case, multiply and divide with P. In this case, you multiply and divide with C. That only I did in next step. Now, 1 by ABC. Now, 1 by ABC as it is, take LCM and write it outside, and this is your numerator. Now, 1 by ABC, why say you keep it like that? This I will put it in summation AR1. What is the summation AR1 means? It is following the cyclic order of ABC and R1, R2, R3. And since it's a properties of triangle, ABC, R1, R2, R3, or capital A, capital B, capital C. That's all. These are the three things you will have. So that's why, and it is following the order. See, A, B, C, R1, R2, R3. So summation AR1. That is equal to 1 by ABC. Now summation, first formula what I am writing is it's into summation AR1. The first formula what I am writing is, always I write the formulas. First A equal to 2R sin A. R1 equal to S tan A by 2. These are the two formulas which we are using now. Is it clear? Right. So that is 2R sin A into S tan A by 2. Now 1 by ABC. Now 2R and S, write it outside because all they are constants. According to the triangle, only small a, small b, small c, R1, R2, R3, capital A, capital B, capital C. This only come in summation. Rest everything like a constant. Right? Now 2RS I wrote it outside. So what is left out? Sin A into tan A by 2. Now 2RS by ABC summation. Now next formula what I'm going to write is sin A. What is that sin A formula? Is 2 sin A by 2 cos A by 2. Is it clear? 2 sin A by 2 cos A by 2. That is nothing but 2 sin A by 2 cos A by 2 into tan A by 2. I will write it as sin A by 2 by cos A by 2. 1 cos A by 2, 1 cos A by 2 gets cancelled. 2 write it outside. 4RS by ABC summation. This 2 I wrote it outside. Now sin A by 2 into sin A by 2, sin square A by 2. Now, what is the delta formula? Delta is equal to ABC by 4R. Correct, no? Now what I am having? 1 by delta is equal to 4R by ABC. 1 by delta. So this I am going to write it as S as it is. 4R and ABC. This I am going to write it as S by 1 by delta. and summation sine square a by 2 is 1 minus cos a by 2. Some multiple formula. Sine square a by 2, 1 minus cos a by 2, cos square a by 2, 1 plus cos a by 2. Okay. Some multiple formula. Next page I am going. That is equal to, what is that? It was s by delta summation 1 minus cos a by 2. So s by 2 delta summation. Okay, you do one thing, expand the summation. Okay, so when I expand the summation, expand to write it outside. 1 minus cos a plus 1 minus cos b plus 1 minus cos c. So small r is equal to delta by s formula. Then 1 by r equal to s by delta. So 1 by this becomes 2r. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3 minus of cos a plus cos b plus cos c. Now, most important result what you are going to use is according to properties, according to transformations, if a plus b plus c equal to pi 180 degrees, then cos a plus cos b plus cos c equal to 1 plus 4 sin a by 2 sin b by 2 sin c by 2. Please remember this result. You are going to remember this result. Is it clear? So that is 1 by 2r 3 minus of 1 plus 4 sin a by 2 sin b by 2 sin c by 2. Is 1 by 2r 3 minus 1 minus 4 sin a by 2 sin b by 2 sin c by 2. That is 1 by 2r. 3 minus 1 is 2 minus 4. Multiply and divide with capital R to this step. Multiply and divide with capital R. So I'm making the conclusion now. What I'm going to get? 1 by 2r, that is 2 minus small r by capital R. I'm writing the formula here. Your small r is 4r sin a by 2 sin b by 2 sin c by 2. That is your capital R, small r. So r was missing here. In this place, your r was missing. So I multiply and divided with r. Now 1 by 2r you multiply inside. 2 gets cancelled, 1 by r. Minus, so this is small r, no? One by 2 small r this is. Now multiply inside. 2 gets cancelled, 1 by r. Minus 1r gets cancelled, 1 by 2r. So this is what we are going to understand. Is it clear, everybody? Very important. Once again, you can have a look for 1 minute and you can have the look at formulas. Every formula I wrote in each and every step, whatever may be the formula I'm using, each and every step I wrote the formula. Is it clear? These are very regular asking questions. Is it clear? Okay, next. Very, very important questions. If A equal to 13, B equal to 14, C equal to 15, then show that capital R 65 by 8, small r 4, R 121 by 2, your R2 is 12, R3 is 40. So what are the given three things you're having? Small a is 13, small b is 14, and small c is 15. Small a is 13, small b is 14, small c is 15. First, I'm going to find 2s. A plus b plus c. The 2s is equal to 13 plus 14 plus 15. The 2s equal to 27, 37, 42. Then s is equal to 21. I got s. S is equal to 21. Once you get s, you are going to find delta. Step-by-step approach, because in order to find R, R1, R2, R3, I want delta and S. Because according to those formulas, I will write the formulas here. Anyway, I will write the formulas in sum itself. R1 is delta by S minus C. So I want delta, I want S. Anyway, A is given. So before that, you are going to find S. I got S. Once I got S, then we are going to find delta. What is the formula? S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus. Under root of what is S? 21, 21 minus 13, 21 minus 14, 21 minus 15 also. 21 minus 13, 21 minus 14, 21 minus 15. That is under root of 21 into 8, 7, 6, subtraction. Instead of multiplying, you separate them. 7 into 3, 21. 4 2s are 8, 7 as it is. 3 2s are 6. So out of 1 7 and 2 7, you get 1 7 outside. One 7 outside. Root 4 is 2. Out of 3 2s, 1 3 will be outside. And 2 2s, 1 2 will be outside. 7 2s are 14 into 6. 6 4s are 24. So that what I got is delta 84. See, I got delta 84. Therefore, your delta value is 84. Keep this in your brackets. Is it clear? Put it in box so that you won't have. Now I'm having delta. Now let us start. Small r is what actually? Delta by S. 84 by 21. R is 4. 21 times 21 4s, it cancels. Next R1. Delta by S minus A. What is delta? 84. 21 minus A is how much? 13. That is 84 by 8, which is 21 by 2. Next, what I'm going to find? R2. What is R2? Formula. Delta by S minus. R2 equal to delta is 84, 21 minus 14. That is 84 by 7, which is 12 times it goes. Next, R3. Delta by S minus. That is 84 by 21 minus 15. That is 84 by 6. How many times it goes? 4 times. Next, capital R. What is a capital R formula? ABC by 4 delta. What is A? 13, 14 into 15 by 4 into delta is 84. Okay. 7 2s are 14, 7 12 times. Correct? No, 12 7s are 84. Next, 2 1s are 2, 6 are 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6. So 13 into 5 by 65 by 8. This is your capital R. Is it clear? So these are your formulas. These are your sums, which are very, very important. Still any doubts? You can have a look once. Small a, small b, small c is given. We are going to find, whenever you know small a, small b, small c, you can find 2s, perimeter of a triangle. From there you get s. Once I get s, and if I'm having ABC, once I get s, and if I'm having ABC, delta is equal to under root of s into s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. Formula to find area of a triangle. When you know the sides, right? From there you get 84. After that, small r is delta by s, small r1, delta by s minus a, small r2, delta by s minus b, small r3, delta by s minus c. That's it. Okay. When ABC are given, we were finding R1, R2, R3. Now, R1, R2, R3 will be given. Now we are going to find ABC. That is only our next problem is. Is it clear? If R1 is equal to 2, R2 is equal to 3, R3 is equal to 6. Sir, if R1 is equal to 2, R2 equal to 3, R3 is equal to 6, and R1 is equal to, sorry, and R is equal to, R is equal to 1, then prove that, A equal to 3, B equal to 4, C equal to 5. Then prove that A equal to, then prove that A equal to 3, B equal to 4, C equal to 5. Let us see. Now, whenever I know what is the given information, given R1 is 2, R2 is 3, R3 is 6, and R1 is 8. Sorry, R is 8, R is 1. R1 is 2, R2 is 3, R3 is 6, and R is 1. Now, delta is equal to under root of R, R1, R2, R3. This is your formula. That is delta is equal to 2, 3, 6 into 1. Root 36. Say I got delta equal to 6. Next, what I know, R is equal to delta by S formula. Then R is equal to, sorry, what is R? Delta by S. What is R? 1. What is delta? 6 by S. Means S equal to 6. See, I got delta, I got S. Correct, no? Now R1 is equal to delta by S minus A. What is R1? 2. What is delta? 6 by 6 minus A. So 2 ones are 2 threes are. So 6 minus A equal to 3. Then A equal to 6 minus 3. A is 3. See, I got A. Next, what is R2? Delta by S minus B. But R2 is given as 3. This is 6. 6 minus B, because S and delta both are equal. Again, 3 ones are 3 twos are 6. 6 minus B equal to 2. B equal to 6 minus 2. B equal to 4. Next, R3 delta by S minus C. What is R3? 6. This is also 6 by 6 minus C. So 6 gets cancelled. 6 minus C equal to 1. Then C equal to 6 minus 1, C equal to 5. This is how you are going to find the values of. This is how you are going to find the values of A is 3, B is 4, and C is 5. When you know R1, R2, R3, and R. Okay. Next. See here. In triangle ABC, if R1 is equal to 8, R2 is equal to 12, R3 is equal to 24, then find A comma B comma C. Then find A comma B comma C. See the solution. In the previous problem, R1, R2, R3, and R was given. Now in this problem, only R1, R2, R3 is given. So given R1, 8, R2, 12, R3, 24. Now we know that we know that 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 is equal to 1 by R. That is 1 by 8 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 24. That is 1 by R. 8, 12, 24 LCM is 24. 8 3s are 12 2s are, this is 1. LCM I took. So 6 by 24 equal to 1 by R. Means 6 ones are 6 fours are. Means 1 by 4 equal to 1 by R. Therefore, your R equal to 4. See, in previous problem, your R1, R2, R3, R was given. Now, in this problem, only R1, R2, R3 is given. I got R by using this formula. Yes, I got R. Once I got R, now same approach, same steps. Now, what is that? Now, delta is equal to under root of R, R1, R2, R3. R just now I got 4. 4 into 8 into 12 into 24. Correct now? R just now I got the value as 4. R1, R2, R3 anyway it's given in the question itself. That is under root of 4 into 4 2s are 8. This is 6 2s are 12 and this is 6 4s are 24. From 2 4s, 1 4 will come outside. From 2 2s, 1 2 will come outside. From 2 6, 1 6 will come outside. And root 4 is 2. Is it clear? Don't multiply, it becomes very huge number. Right? Split up. How to split up means, since it's square root, everywhere if you get 2 2, you can take it outside 1. Like 2 into 2, 1 2 will come outside. 6 into 6, 1 6 will come outside, like that. So 4 2s are 8, 6 2s are 12, 12 8s are 96. This is your delta. I got delta. Once I get delta, I will find small r is equal to delta by s. Small r I know 4. Delta just know 96 by s. 4 2s are 8, 4 4s are 16. So s equal to 24. See? Therefore, s is equal to 24. 4 1s I know. Cross multiply s equal to 24. Once I get s, I got delta. Now, R1 is delta by s minus. What is R1? R1 is 8. Delta means 96. 24 minus 8 1s are 8, 12 times. So 24 minus a cross multiplied. Then a is equal to 24 minus 12. A is equal to 12. R2 is nothing but delta by s minus. What is R2? It's given 12. Delta is 96. S is 24 minus B. 12 ones are 12 eights are. So 24 minus B equal to 8. B equal to 24 minus 8. B is nothing but 16. R3 is equal to delta by S minus. R3 is equal to delta by S minus. What is R3? 24. What is delta? 96 by 24 minus. So A value I got 12. B value I got 16. This one. So 24 ones are 24. 4s are. So 24 minus C equal to 4 times. 24 minus 4. C equal to 20. B equal to 16. Is it clear? So these are very important questions, right? Next, let us do one more sum. Let us do one more sum. These are very important questions. And these were the questions which were asked for so many times. Is it clear? In triangle ABC, prove that R1 plus R2 plus R3 minus R, what we have to show equal to? Yeah, this is actually a 4-mark question, but it lasts two, 3 times. He has given this in 7 mark. So that's what 4 mark is given in 7, 2 mark is sometimes is given in 4. So many changes are happening. So be careful, do a little bit more number of steps. Now take LHS. R1 plus R2 plus R3 minus R. Now R1 plus R2. What is R1 formula? 4R sin A by 2 cos B by 2 cos C by 2 plus R2. 4R cos A by 2 sin B by 2 cos C by 2. Now that is 4R cos C by 2 I can take common. Then what is left out? Sin A by 2 cos B by 2 plus cos A by 2 sin B by 2. These are your properties of triangle formulas I wrote. This is your properties of triangle formula for R1 and R2. Now, how it look like? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B sin of A plus B. That is 4R cos C by 2 sin A by 2 plus B by 2. 4R cos C by 2 sin pi by 2 minus C by 2. Because in triangle A plus B plus it is pi, no? So A by 2 plus B by 2 is pi minus C by 2. Pi by 2 minus C by 2. So that is nothing but 4R cos C by 2 into sin 90 minus theta cos theta. That is 4R cos square C by 2. Keep it like that. So R1 plus R2, I got it. Next part, R3 minus R. Same approach. R3 minus R. That is 4R cos A by 2 cos B by 2 sin C by 2. Minus 4R sin A by 2 sin B by 2 sin C by 2. R3 minus R. 4R cos A by 2 cos B by 2. 4R cos A by 2 cos B by 2 sin C by 2 minus 4R sin A by 2 sin B by 2 sin C by 2. Here I am going to take 4R, all R3R, R1R, what I am writing formulas, properties of triangle formulas. 4R sin C by 2 I am taking common. Then what is left out? Cos A by 2 cos B by 2 minus sin A by 2 sin B by 2. Is it clear? Right. That is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. That is cos of A plus B. I'm writing every formula there. Right. That is nothing but 4R sin C by 2 into cos A by 2 plus B by 2. That is 4R sin C by 2 cos, this is A by 2 plus B by 2 is pi minus C by 2. 4R sin C by 2. This is again sin C by 2. 4R, this is sin square C by 2. R3 minus R. Now take complete LHS. R1 plus R2 plus R3 minus R. 4R cos square C by 2 plus 4R sin square C by 2. That is 4R cos square C by 2 plus sin square C by 2. 4R into 1, that is. It is nothing but 4R. Okay. We'll continue tomorrow. Right. So we'll continue tomorrow. And still long answers are there in properties of triangle. Still properties of triangle, long answers are there, more 1 or 2. Then we'll go for 4 marks continuously. So that matrices, addition of vectors, product of vectors, and properties of triangle. 4 chapters are done. Now 4 chapters weightage is almost all 55 marks to 60 marks. Is it clear? If these 4 chapters, if you are thoroughly, still you can score up to 50. Is it clear? Right. So that is most important.